Welcome back to episode 7 of the Laced Up Podcast. I'm Freaky Phil.
It's your boy Bola.
It's your boy KC, aka Big Shoshi.
And we have some very exciting news and also some very sad news. I'm going to let KC go ahead and reveal that information out.
Hey, it's not sad news, but Casey here, Big Shoshi, and I will be stepping down as a regular co-host from Laced Up. Not on any, beef or any type of issues like that.
No beef.
But I'm taking my priorities in order. The great news is that I'm a full-time parent now. I got my boy in-house. And so with that, I knew my priorities is to, be with him during this transition. So I had the mastermind, the general manager that I am, I had the mastermind to bring along someone that I knew personally that not only had the history behind shoes, a dope shoe collection, dope clothing collection, and just a mindset to, bring this along the line. I brought on Steph, a.k.a. Spiked Rose.
Yes.
And she will be taking over, and this will be Laced Up. It will be forefronted by a woman, and just how America should be. God damn it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Period.
Welcome, Steph.
Thank you.
Do we have any questions for Steph? Let's start with that.
I'll bring out one question.
Go ahead.
If you had only one chance to be sponsored throughout a lifetime, like an AI contract, lifetime supply, Nike, Adidas, Reebok, or even Pumas now, who would it be?
I would go with Nike only because everybody collabs with Nike.
Yeah.
Like you only hear a few every now and then with other brands, but Nike for sure. Because you have Jordan under Nike. You have all different types of sneakers that are under Nike and the collab. So I got to go with Nike 100%.
Right.
Okay.
All right, I got a question for you, Steph. In your sneaker collection that you have, I need your top 5 shoes. And not the top 5 shoes that you wear, but just your top 5, whether you came in a box or whatever.
Gosh, I want to say, okay, my first one, we talked about this before, the Jordan 1s.
Which color?
The tan Vachetta.
Okay.
And then, let's see, the Pinnacles. Second, I would say Nike. The Nike Atmos, the Animal Pack, the Air Max 95s are my favorite, all times. I like classics, so I'm gonna go with the Stan Smiths. I like wearing those to work.
Okay.
Those are a super classic sneaker.
For sure.
And then my go-to, always have to have a clean and a dirty pair of Vans and Converse.
Oh wow. I like that.
Always,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Like
And then what else? I think now I really like the Yeezy. Which one is it? The 350s. In the 700s.
Yeah.
Good choice.
For sure.
Yeah. Look at your face, guy.
Welcome.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, guys.
Let me see my question. My question would be, what got you into sneakers?
I would say really sports, because whenever I was younger, it was always wanting to have, the Jordans on the court because that was my favorite player. So I had to have the J's. And then I was a tomboy. I still kind of am, but so it was always a thing to have my sneakers match my tee. Yeah, so I'm going to school, you already know what I had something. You know what I mean? So I was on the little, playground with my J's doing something, beating the boys. So, fly.
So I got one last question. In your heyday, in your prime, because we know you played at USC, well, if you didn't know, now you know. Could you take KC one-on-one? That's what I want to know.
Oh, my God. He had a crazy shot. You know what I mean? I really did. I would go to his games during the summer and watch him play because his shot
I used to.
He
Oh,
did.
wow.
Yeah, he really did.
I used to be a
Y'all
bucket
didn't
getter.
know. He
I
really
didn't know.
did.
I
He
don't
re-
know if
When
you
my
facilitate.
biceps grew, that's when it kind of altered my shot.
man,
Because
come on,
I would
man.
hit buckets, but I was more a facilitator. But when I would shoot, I would get on.
He
Okay.
But my
did.
biceps grew and then my
Oh,
shoulders grew and it kind of
okay.
altered my shot.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Makes
But I
Play
would
sense.
me.
say me, because he would try to, like the guys that want to foul whenever
Yeah.
they play.
Oh yeah, we
I
know.
feel like it would be that type of situation
we
between
know.
us.
If you don't call, he's not giving it to you.
I'm not
You
giving
gotta
up
call
any
it.
fouls. You
Yes,
gotta
he-
call
y'all know what I'm
fouls.
talking
You gotta
about.
call it. You
If
gotta
you don't
call
call
it.
foul, I ain't.
Well,
nothing's
trust me,
happening.
we know.
But I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
say
do.
me, because I don't really. I think I know I haven't been beat by a boy, so I take that personal. I take it personal.
I like
Might have to
Come out of
play.
retirement,
Might have to
KC.
play horse one of these days. I don't know if I can do the one-on-one. These knees.
Nah, I can't. These knees. That's why he just
It's
said
not the
come out of
same.
retirement. Because these knees drove me there.
Well, let's go ahead and get into the topics. And since we are with a woman here, we're going to talk about the state of sneakers now for women. What is the state of women's sneakers right now? And I truly believe like it's on the rise. Like
Yeah.
y'all are getting
Y'all
the dopest
killing.
colorways.
Ridiculous.
Killing the men's sneaker game.
Yeah, and I think that's what you said. Like you hit it on the head. Like with women, we're all about colors and matching everything together,
Right.
patterns. So I think right now it's been really huge, and the women's voice in general has been growing just overall.
Right.
Yeah.
And with the changing climate across the board with everybody and different movements,
Yeah.
the women we've been, we want to be in everything all the time. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that, with the women, I think when the girly girls hopped on board with the tomboys
Yeah.
of the world,
Right.
it kind of changed a lot, and a lot of people started seeing like, yeah, we can come in here and design these sneakers and have everybody across the board, buying our sneakers, because that's the biggest thing right now.
Right.
Like
Right.
now, men are buying out our sneakers.
All of them.
You know what I mean? So
We don't even have. I can't wear women's.
I can't either.
If it goes up to just
Yeah.
a regular women's size, if they extend the sizes, then yes.
yeah,
But normally, I see on the. I think what is the average size shoe for a man?
I think it's 12 or 13, isn't it?
no,
No,
I would say
not-
probably like a 11.
11?
10 and a half to
Really?
11, right?
11.
Yeah.
So everybody in the 10 and a half is able to get
Yeah.
any women's shoe.
For sure.
right?
I remember growing up and specifically when they had the Jordan 11s, the lows that came out, the
Yeah.
white and red, white and baby
cherries.
blue.
Yeah.
But
They
then
didn't-
they had those white and zen gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
I
remember
remember
a
those.
whole bunch of dudes just rushing
Yep.
to go get those.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like weird at first. I was like, y'all taking it. Yeah, I said it. I remember a guy named Terrence had them. I was like, man, y'all take it away from the girls.
Yeah.
No,
And he was like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was naive. I thought women's shoes were built different. Like I
See?
didn't think.
But that
I
you're not
didn't
the
think
only
think the
one.
colorway, but it
Everybody,
was just
The shoe-
everybody
I thought the
thought.
same.
I thought,
That's
like,
what I was leading
the
to.
shoe was
'Cause I was
different.
like,
yeah.
you taking away from the girls because they not built for
Yeah,
us.
it's narrower. I thought like I was like it's not a
It
shoe
would be
for.
dope if they did that,
Yeah,
though, because
yeah.
then it would change it,
It would
and it
change
was
a
like,
lot.
okay,
But what
it's not going
pisses
to fit
me
well.
off now is not the like dope colorways that the women are getting. Is that there are still men that's going after the shoes that can fit them, but it's just on some jealousy stuff because I can't fit them. Like those satin snakes I'm trying to get for my girl.
Right.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Mhm.
Those green ones coming out.
Oh, yeah.
God,
Yes.
those really angered me.
Hold on, the
But think
green
about how many
ones?
how
Are
many
they ones?
times.
There's some green ones coming out.
Mhm.
Yes, they look like Cinco
The white
de
and green?
Mayos.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
With the red.
Beautiful
Okay.
Yeah.
shoe.
The white and green. Right.
Beautiful.
But think about how many times we missed out on sneakers that we loved because we bought them
That's true.
for
Yeah, that's
our
true.
boyfriend, husband,
yeah.
you know,
I
situationship, whatever you got going on.
it becoming it's being spotlighted when the little girl wrote Steph Curry.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, and then
And she was like, I was
Yes,
trying to get
I
your
love
shoes
that.
and you didn't. I
And then-
thought that was dope too.
and then
But it
Steph-
changed
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah.
It made
Changed
Jordan
it.
even like, because before that, women got their colorways,
Mhm.
but it wasn't just as exclusive as
No,
it is
they
now.
didn't even, Under Armour didn't even make girl sizes.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
So it was just coming in like
It was, just men
big
size.
kid sizes
Yeah.
and up.
Yeah.
So now they started making sizes for girls and women and,
And
everybody.
everybody
Yeah.
follow
Yeah.
suit.
And
Nike,
it started with
Jordan.
like, you know, they would have like just different colorways, but then they started collabing with female like creators.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that changed it completely because now you're bringing in the women that we follow in general just because of design and fashion.
Right.
And we're like, oh shoot, now she's designing a one?
Yeah.
Like, I gotta get that. You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous.
I wanted those cherry shell soups so bad.
Oh man.
They didn't fit my they ain't make my size.
No.
I have tapped into the girls. I brought the Olivia Kim Air Force Ones. I know
I got
Casey
the
has
Olivia
some
Kim
Olivia
footscapes.
Kims, and I think she does a amazing job with colors and schemes and stuff like that. What else I was about to ask you was, who is your favorite collaborator, or collaborative person who's collaborated with Nike or Adidas? That's a woman.
I would say, I think the collab with Nike and Jordan and Melody, that sneaker, like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all of us,
Did the
because
watch
before,
work?
I don't even have it. I didn't even get the sneaker. You know what I mean?
That was the only mid that made me think, like, man.
But what, like,
You had
everybody,
mid
they
before, huh?
sold.
I had mids
Okay.
before, but it was just like once I was just like, I'm done with mids.
Okay.
You know?
Blues was great too.
Who?
Yeah.
Blue.
I don't. I cut them. But that watch, the one with the watch, that was the only
Like,
one
that
I
was
was like,
sick, right?
I was like,
But for
that one is
us,
too dope.
Super sick.
If you had been following her before, because I've been following her since she really started out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, you know, based off of Instagram, but she's like grown and, you know, started collabing and doing more releases. And as soon as we all heard, it was like, wait, did you know like all of this is happening? And it was like, oh my gosh. So she released them on her website, didn't get them on the app. I was so upset. But, you know, I thought it was really dope because as women, we followed her story.
Right.
And now we see her collabing with men
Right.
that are up here that have like Jordan is, you know, number one for a lot of us.
Right.
So it's like, that's pretty dope to see us up there and selling out.
Right.
No, that's super
Selling out,
fun.
and then on StockX,
And then,
I think they're
the
like
resale.
on them.
Yeah.
Was ridiculous
Crazy,
too.
right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Speaking
That's
of sellout,
dope.
did anybody here grab the Virgils? The Off-White 4s? I mean, I just looked down at the Off-White 5s. Anybody?
So I can go and tell a little story. So no, I didn't grab them. Of course, I would have told you guys, but my palms are sweaty right now thinking about it.
I was hurt.
My birthday is on Sunday, and I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on just buying them for restock. Yeah, on Saturday. Yeah,
Restock. You seen the price?
Yeah, I seen
My
the
baby
price.
birthday on
Hey, listen,
Sunday
I only
also.
live
but-
one time, baby. You
Ah,
know,
One
I was like,
time.
One time, baby.
Might as well.
Them prices is one time too much.
the prices are hidden.
Like, yeah,
I don't know.
I
Like,
checked,
my heart,
I checked
my
randomly
heart.
just to see because I
Just to see,
try
yeah.
for my lady. I ain't care for them. Now the breads, I'm gonna say I'm gonna try for those myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
But this colorway, I was like, I mean,
I like them. I like I
It
like
was
it.
cool, but I was just going for her.
But that
Man,
resale
Those are
price is
anytime.
out of
resale
bounds.
prices
Ridiculous.
insane.
Flagrant.
It
It's
is
many,
out of
many,
bounds.
many Virgils.
Right.
Yeah.
Virgils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is out of
It's
bounds,
tough.
but I'm gonna stand out.
But they
those are
they
nice,
nice.
though.
They nice.
They're sick.
I'ma
Stand
stand
out like Tevin Campbell.
Bruh.
man.
So the thing was I went on YouTube and just looked at a sneaker review of them, and that's what reeled me in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at a sneaker you already like and you just view it,
Do your research.
was
It's like
like,
buying a new car. It's like, man, let me
yo,
see all the specs on
is
this thing.
crazy.
And then you start seeing this.
And then I'm like,
this
it's
And then you
my
see
birthday.
and then you start seeing everybody in them.
And I
Like,
my,
how?
on foot.
My girl
ridiculous.
Tati, my homegirl Tati.
Man, let's
She's
not talk
like,
about
Tati,
Tati. I don't
what's
even
up,
know
Tati?
how she gets.
She's like
Tati
the
is a
biggest.
goat.
She's like anything that regards to like politics, anti-black. If it affiliates with shoes, she will not support them any longer. When she got that shoe, she was like, I don't know. And then I told her, I was like, are you a traitor? And she was like, you right.
Yeah.
And then I told her, I was like, nah, keep that shoe. You tripping.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta keep
shoe-
that.
that
You
shoe
gotta
is
keep that.
beautiful.
It is
Yeah.
beautiful.
I ain't gonna lie. That dude did his thing with that
It's
shoe.
Yeah.
beautiful. And
Yeah.
it's like with Virgil, he doesn't do much. Like, so he takes padding out. He
Mhm.
might mess with the colors. He'll flip a inseam. Just subtle things. But the shoe comes out beautiful.
That
Yeah.
shoe is gorgeous.
Sick.
color.
But Okay, staying on 4s. Those Union 4s.
Oh man.
Hold up, wait. I want to hear where this old man leads to.
Oh man. I want him,
Oh, man.
Oh God.
I personally do not like them.
You don't?
No, I think they put them together and
Horribly.
didn't put much into it.
Yeah.
Right?
I would
It's
say
the textures that do it for me.
the only thing that really just bothers me is the tab.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
If they would have made it clear steel and probably put the hole in it, I would have been okay.
Let me tell you what gets me.
Tab bothers me so much, and the other textures of it.
The tongue bothers me.
Yeah,
the folded tongue.
Okay, I got you.
That bothers me. But that sole is beautiful. That
the
cream sole.
Yeah.
And then the back. The
Yeah,
Nike in that red.
it's but
that clear tab looks so cheap. That looked like a Texaco special.
But another color's coming out. Because they gonna
probably do the same thing.
They're gonna do the same how they did the one. So another color's coming out, and I think in about
they complaining about
a week or two.
I'm grabbing them.
Oh, we know you getting them.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them, man.
The resale's gonna be crazy on them too.
It should.
Oh
be.
yeah,
it should.
The resale's gonna be real crazy on them.
For sure.
Yeah, it should be definitely. So let's talk about some kicks. We got the NBA season, the WNBA season.
Yes.
That's kicking off, and I know that LeBron has been previewing the LeBron 18s.
Yeah.
What y'all think about him?
I like him because he did two. He basically put two different textures of the shoe together, like the front's the fly weave, and then the back is an actual hard shoe.
Yeah.
So I like it.
LeBron's
been.
They look light.
Yeah, LeBron's been doing his thing with the shoes. I've never been a big LeBron shoe fan, but the last couple of shoes he's been doing his thing with them.
Yeah,
he came along the way because
the beginning was good.
The beginning was
yes. 3s, 4s, great. 5s, not so great. 6 and 7, 8, 9, greatest.
10 was fire.
I think 10 was in because they had all those colorways, but it was just like, man.
10 was the championship year, right?
Yeah. 11, 12, 13, garbage.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I think you want to add 14 too, if I'm not mistaken.
He had too many. To me, with LeBron, he had too many ups and downs. With
he hasn't been steady at all.
Like with me, Kobe's.
In his line.
Kobe's line just
they got
shot.
Better every time.
After
every
the 2,
time.
he took all that flack for the 3. The Kobe 3, it just shot up.
It just shot like every
so serious.
Yeah.
He did.
And then it was just like, not only you can wear the shoes to hoop in,
you can
but
wear
you can wear them out.
Yeah. LeBron, I don't feel like you can't wear LeBron's out.
Not no more.
Not really.
Wear
LeBron
5s. You definitely can't wear 12 through 14.
Like,
oh no, not
and
that.
so,
they were all
and then
court.
when he came along and started doing the sneaker watch, the LeBron watch or whatever, that's when he came back.
That was cool.
Those 18s, I gotta see more colorways to
that James gang. The James gang colorway is really, I like that one.
Got the baby blue, mint blue.
That's one, mint blue. The James gang was good. That it was the name of a city in LA. He previewed us the second day.
Oh yeah, he did. I don't know what
it was like a light. It was like a tan. It was light tan color. Really good. Also, the blacks are cool. The blacks are probably gonna be basic
hooping
shoe.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of Kobe 5s on the court.
Man.
I can't wait for the Pro
Devin
Tours.
Booker. Man. I think Devin Booker has the cleanest.
Oh, man,
that orange one.
Kobe 5s. You'll always see Kobe's period on the court. You know what I mean?
They the best.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kobe for sure, man. What would be your You said Devin Booker already. Did you guys see any other colorways like from WNBA players as well? I know WNBA players be rocking them too.
Yeah, so the WNBA right now, they have this like thing that they have going on right now. My kicks, my cause.
Okay.
So like is
it a hashtag?
I think they do have a hashtag for it. But they're like collabing with whoever they're sponsored by, and doing like their own color schemes and what their cause is.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Of course, Black Lives Matter, and then the LGBTQ community and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot. Diana Taurasi always has some heat on her foot.
Bring up
I think she has
She's
the
LeBrons, right?
Yeah.
She wears bronze.
Yeah.
Her and Della Don, right?
Yeah, well, Della Don has her own sneaker. Yeah,
she has her own sneaker now.
But Paul George has a lot on the WNBA side. Kyrie Irving, he does a lot. So
shouts out to Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie's been doing a lot of big things. So
Flat Earth man, he's doing his thing though.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was that? Paul George. She just mentioned. He been wearing some fire colorway. I don't know if y'all been peeping.
I like his PCG line.
I just don't like the shoe.
You don't like the shoe? I like it.
I don't like the shoe.
I don't like it off the court.
Yeah, I feel. I feel like
the PCG one would be good off the court.
Which one? What colorway is that?
They got different. It's like earth tones type because he's an outdoorsman. You know they got the Nike ACG line.
Okay.
So I like those. I like those colorways. There's multiple colorways, but I like those joints.
It's just aesthetically the shoe. He went from a narrow shoe to a box shoe.
Okay,
it looked like a
I was surprised about that though.
Like he went a totally different way from all his first 2 shoes or 3 shoes.
But I wonder if that's based off of him, is that better after injury?
Maybe.
Probably. You know what I mean?
Because
he just went based off of that.
It's wider and it's flat.
Yeah. And he been having a lot of problems, hamstring.
Yeah. So
he broke
maybe
his leg.
it was because I think the same thing LeBron said he wanted to do a full because this is going to be the first shoe with a full Zoom Air.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So he's never played in a full Zoom Air shoe.
Like a full bubble.
Yeah,
so the 10s were full bubble.
Zoom Air throughout the whole shoe, not the bubble.
Oh, okay.
So this is going to be the first shoe that he's played like that. So I guess it's good for his feet. Maybe, I don't know.
So I was paying attention to everything that was going on while the bubble was getting situated and everything. And the one thing that almost scared me and broke my heart was they were saying that they could only wear their uniforms to the facility. So that means no tunnel
But
gear.
PJ's gonna go home.
PJ got it.
He got a family emergency. Go home.
He opted out.
I'm done.
I can't dress up. I'm out.
How many bags do y'all think PJ Tucker packed for that tunnel?
Man, PJ's probably getting stuff sent in every day.
He took in over, I think they said like 62 pair of shoes.
Yeah, it's something. It's something like that.
Suite. He ain't one of the regular rooms.
He took in over 62 pair of shoes. So wherever he's staying at, shoes galore.
But we also got to remember PJ got a eBay sponsorship now.
Oh, he does. I didn't know that.
So he got a sponsorship with eBay.
Okay.
So that's how
he be getting all
that's how he's getting all those shoes.
Wow.
All the vintage shoes. He dropped some vintage Air Max 2s on there today.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Sure
so
did.
that's how he's getting all of them now. He's got the hook, man. He's got the ultimate hookup. Being Nike sponsored.
Yeah, I was about to say Nike and
so smart.
He's smart.
Ridiculous.
He's making nice moves.
So
I
smart.
think he's opening up a store in the city.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think in October.
Name
I'm not sure of the name.
That's
supposed
dope.
to be opening up October.
Dope. What are y'all? What's y'all outlook on the bubble so far from watching the games and WNBA and the NBA? What y'all think about it?
I personally, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
I didn't think it was going to be as competitive because there's no crowd.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just going to be weird and but it's not. I thought it was going to be like Summer League.
Yeah.
And I hated watching Summer League. Even though I wanted to see the new up and coming superstars, I hated watching Summer League just because of the aesthetics of it.
Yeah.
I'm used to an arena, I'm used to crowd, I'm used to, announcers. But the bubbles actually turned out a lot better and a lot more competitive than I thought it was going to be. And then last night I heard all the regular commentators. So that made it a little better.
I watched LA and the commentators was pissing me off.
but see, I got
it was so bad. They called a Carl's Jr. commercial Jack in the Box. And I was like,
see, those are the regular. So those are the ones I listen to. I'm a Laker fan, so I listen to them all the time. So I'm used to them. So they were bad. Yes, they are.
What's our guy name here in Houston? Bill Worrell.
Bill Worrell.
Oh, man.
He shot it from the Braves Bayou.
Oh my God.
I used to hate.
I love his voice,
I used to loathe listening to him and Calvin Murphy. Back
He's so corny. That's why.
He shot it from Braves Bayou. But it's weird if you don't hear his voice.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is. Any upcoming releases that you guys are looking forward to or missed out on?
I don't even No, I'm still like trying to figure out how I'm gonna get the 4s.
Yeah.
Like it's still in my mind.
It is.
To get, I have a list of sneakers that I just eventually have to.
What's that list looking like?
So I read something in one of the comments for J23 app. So it was a gentleman on there talking about how he gets, you know how they do the exclusive release for a couple people. Yeah. He said every time he has watched the video of the shoe that he wants. Because for example, this Jordan, the Japan, they have a video, like a 5-second video that you can watch of they're talking about the shoe, the aesthetics of it, all. He said he's watched every single one of those videos of that shoe, and if they have an exclusive release, early release, he always gets it.
What? But see, I be watching the videos. I be tapping through the story on the app and everything.
He said every time he's watched that video, he's got the early release.
Wow.
So I went through that yesterday. Even if I don't
just
want
let
it,
play.
I had it on my loop.
I wanted those so bad. Like I want those so bad. I never get any like early release. I think maybe I've had a few.
See, I was on the roll. I was on the street for early. Wow. I was on the street. I ain't got nothing.
I just feel like I put in the years with Nike.
What about you, Kay?
Man, I still want those white and green 4s. I've been trying to.
Yeah, that's your shoe.
I've been trying to find that. That's the shoe that I got when Big Hawk died. That would be always affiliated. I swear, I've been trying to find that shoe, but the prices haven't been right.
They dropped.
Waiting.
I don't remember.
They dropped in
Asia, I believe, or
I believe they dropped overseas.
Okay,
and so I've been
only
seeing
the purple ones dropped here.
Yeah.
And then I think the red ones dropped in different regions.
Red and white dropped in Europe or something.
Yeah, because only ones that dropped here in America are the white and purple.
Oh, well, yeah. I want them white and green ones. I've been trying to call, orange, but people. I'm gonna go for them Tokyo ones.
For sure.
Yes,
because I got the anniversary, but
those are mids, right?
No, those are highs. Don't ever disrespect me.
A mid.
Nah, but the Tokyo Highs coming with the suitcase too. But that's only for like a exclusive release.
That's only in Japan.
And
that one dropped last week.
Yeah, so
why can't we get those?
I know, right?
It came,
you know what I mean?
It came with
why
a suitcase.
Can't we get those?
I saw them on StockX. If you want it with the suitcase, it was $1,800.
Nah.
I wonder if I can get the anniversary. What I can get, I make them.
Man,
I know Casey doesn't care for this, but I got the Yeezy basketballs in, basketball sneaker.
Don't hate. I just don't understand why you don't
basketball
like
sneaker in. And when I pulled it out the box, I was so excited. Tried it on, laced it up, felt good. I'm just excited. I'm gonna play in them. I'm gonna tell you how they feel.
You gotta
them to you as a gift.
What is it gonna take?
I would accept them, but I would never probably wear them.
Oh,
but I would never sell them. I take that to heart. Like if people give me something, I would never like play them and just like ship them off to the next buy. I don't do that. That's disrespectful.
I got you. But yeah, I'm excited to play ball.
Them may never be worn though.
Try them out.
No, easy basketball.
Yeah, so I went ahead and paid on them. And the thing is that Yeezy made some retard. Let me not say that word.
Good job.
Made some crazy comments, and immediately the price went down on all his sneakers.
Oh yeah,
all
they
of
did.
them.
Yeah, all of them.
That's how Virgil went.
It's like the stock market.
Exactly.
It went down like $70, $80, and I was like, oh man, okay, boom, I hit it.
Yep.
So thank you, Yeezy. I appreciate you.
Keep talking stupid.
Keep talking, buddy.
Right?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I still want those 750s, them high joints.
Oh yeah, them the ones.
And
mocha joint. I want the mocha color.
I want the black ones. I just think that all black hit too much. Yeah. That thing look clean with some blue jeans.
Shaq's son had them on a couple of days ago.
I saw him sitting on some blue jeans, and I was like, man, them 750s. One, of course, got like 3 or 4 colorways.
He got everything.
And he don't never look out for me.
So
that's why
I hit him all the time. I hit him all the time, and I don't
never look me out.
Nothing.
Let's talk about Shy from OKC. He signed with Converse.
Ooh,
Converse
yeah.
Making some moves, man, with a lot of the stylish guys in the league, because they have Shy, and they have what's my man name from Houston? Kelly
Oubre.
But Kelly Oubre, his contract set up a little different. He's on the style side, so he only has to wear like the Converse, like the regular Converse.
No, he hoops in Converse.
He hoops in them too, but he's only obligated to wear the style. He's on the style side of Converse.
They gave him his own exclusive colorway. I saw.
Yeah, but he doesn't. If he wants to wear Kobe's, he can wear Kobe's.
Oh, okay.
So he got a little nice little deal with him.
Yeah,
he's only on the style side of the Converse thing.
They also signed Tasha Cloud with the WNBA.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So they're really trying to make some moves in the WNBA.
It's a Nike shoe.
And they got Draymond too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Draymond with them as well.
Draymond shoes.
I like what
I don't
Converse
know how
is
that
doing.
would work out because he's heavy footed.
You see? Have you seen his shoe?
Huh?
Have you seen his shoe?
It looked like the
He
weapon.
got his own signature shoe.
Yeah, he got it looks like a brick.
Like the weapon. Like
and it's probably comfortable for him.
I thought he was gonna be wearing a Converse like everybody else. That's why I was wondering how he gonna wear those.
They would never give Draymond a cool shoe.
No way.
They gonna retro them D-Wades.
Nah, them grandmamas with the gel in the front.
Oh man, them grandmamas is though.
I refuse to wear anything with a zipper on it.
Bring them back.
They go zip when you have the time up
with the strap.
Yeah. Have you heard them?
Them things.
I had homies that had them zip every time I knew he was getting in the room.
Fire.
Boy, if you don't take them zip shoes off.
Oh man, give me them now. I'll rock that.
Any other news or anything else you guys heard around that y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? Anything else?
I don't know. I know the city of Houston is waiting on another Travis type shoe. Speaking of Travis type shoe.
We're gonna get
huge
to that
fan
before we get out of here. We're gonna get
to that. Travis shoe.
Jordan logo on the city
jerseys.
Jerseys.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's sick.
Dope.
How do you feel about that? As a Pistons fan with the Michael Jordan logo on a jersey.
Let's get into that.
It don't bother me. Like
it doesn't bother you. You didn't see the comments?
I did see the comments, but it's just like
it's just like them Pistons fans was going wild.
Over it. Like we got Blake Griffin, and he's a Jordan, and Drummond was a Jordan brand.
True.
Even though he really wasn't Jordan brand, he just always wore Jordans.
Yeah.
But
them tins.
It is what it is.
Can't connect that.
So are you gonna get a Jordan Pistons jersey?
If it's gifted to me,
no.
Am I gonna buy it? Nah. I don't really buy jerseys like modern day jerseys no more. I like shorts. I get shorts now.
Yeah.
So if the shorts got the Jordan on it, don't bother me none.
Okay.
I grab them.
Okay. All right. Coming around. Huh?
Right.
As long as they not Adidas though.
I don't get. Y'all are gonna have to fill me in on the whole Adidas.
I'll give it to you on my way out. Okay, so as a point guard in high school, I had to wear those Kevin Garnett's, and I broke my toe. Like my toe to this day is like this.
Oh Jesus!
Under my other toe.
Yikes.
So I will never love Adidas, but I will say that the only Adidas that I'm looking for are those Detroit players, Big Sean's, those red joints. And then the Yeezy Boost 750.
Yeah.
So you are blaming Adidas for your clumsiness?
No. I blame
Sounds
Adidas for them shoes. That's it. That's how it happened.
Blame Kevin Garnett.
But
He was with Adidas.
Yeah, he put the design in.
Why was I a point guard playing power forward shoes?
That's the question.
I on Facebook and I tell them often, like, you cheat.
But Adidas has progressed since then. Why you gonna hold that against?
They have, but
technology
that boost technology is probably
Damian Lillard is one of my favorites.
I said that, with all this, social reform going on, I was gonna get some Dames because I love him.
Dame.
His shoes are comfortable.
I love how
his new shoe is coming out too.
Yeah, yep. I love how he, just how he holds himself and look out for the people.
Yeah,
I want those Stone Cold Steve Austin Dames though.
Okay,
because I love wrestling too.
Wrestling fan.
So that'd be the only reason why I get those. Outside of that, I'm good.
All right.
So before we get out of here, let's talk about what we got on our feet today. So we'll start with you, Kay, because I've been eyeballing you.
Yeah.
That
yellow hit so hard.
They look like the Bruce Lees, the Kobe joints. So I'm gonna just call them the Bruce Lee bronze.
Speaking of Kobe, Bruce Lee pack coming out too.
Oh yeah, sure is.
Are they coming out together?
Yeah, white and the yellow.
Damn, man.
So they're gonna be a pretty
gonna be
penny.
A grip, huh?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty penny.
It's gonna be expensive.
Too poor.
So go ahead, Miss Steph. Tell us what you got on your feet.
I got the Travis Scott Cactus Jack 720s.
Yeah, they look nice.
These are my favorite. I love 720s in general, so I had to cop these. I love the detail on them.
Nah, those are dope. Now this bottom part here, does it kind of? I heard when it gets wet, it's like
it comes off. I kind of like that about the sneaker, because you never know what it's gonna, how it's gonna end up looking. Yeah, it'll start coming off, and they tell you like in the description of the sneaker, like to know that it's a part of the shoe. It's not like it's damaged or nothing. It's something, if it rubs off.
Oh, it's even on the bubble. I see.
Like and it'll come off like the more you wear them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have on the red and white. I guess they call them St. John. I don't know.
Yeah.
University dunks. So I did an unboxing on them a couple weeks ago. So yeah.
I got the off-white 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Stunning on this.
Some light. Some light.
Yeah, real light.
real serious.
Well, this has been episode 7. We're welcoming our girl Steph.
Hey.
Welcome to the family.
For the ladies.
Sadly but happily, Casey is leaving us.
I'm still be in that group chat though.
He'll still be here. So
he's still gonna hit us with some fines.
Yeah, some bargains.
Some bargain fines.
Definitely have to. So anything else before we get out of here, fellas? Ladies?
Thank you for having me.
Ladies.
I'm excited.
Episode 7, we out.
Yes, sir.